Oh my god, we do have the Empress and we do have the Death in reverse. Scorpio energy, and we have Libra, Taurus, and Leo energy, right? And the Empress, it's actually you are the Emperor, and this concerns probably some unfinished business with a very important person in your life. Can be a feminine energy, can be a masculine energy, can be the father of your children, the mother of your children, and family. I know, right? We might be going through a divorce over here. Death in reverse, unfinished business about family matters. And kids, probably. Ten of Cups is the energy of children, of family and kids. Queen of Swords in reverse. That is something unfair about. That is something cold and unjust, right? About this connection. That is something that was, words might have been said in some way, and yet love is still here. Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, so let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And we do have the Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Wands, Six of Swords. You know how it feels, Aries? It feels like starting over, right? Page of Wands is the energy of the fire in your belly, starting to show up a bit. And we also have the Six of Swords, wanting to walk away towards calmer waters, walk away from an environment that was Five of Wands, made you struggle, made you fight, made you say harsh words, and also an environment where we might feel a little bit lost, right? That is the Star in reverse. Of course, can be an Aquarius you are dealing with, but it really feels like a new beginning here. We'll see. A new beginning, because we are done with the past, we are done with fighting, we are done with the pain over here, struggling, internal struggle, confusion of some sort. So let's see. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual, or the energy of the connection. Let's see current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual, and let's have the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Lovers, Gemini energy. Oh, that is still love, but that is also a choice that we need to make, a decision that we need. Head over heart, heart over head. We'll see as we go through this reading. Gemini, Aquarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So far can be another fire sign, but it has this energy of feeling like a child because we need to start over, right? With love and choices. So in the past, Aries, you and this person, on your side, we have you in the Page of Wands in reverse energy and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, a little bit concerned with your financial stability, a little bit concerned with the fairness of everything, a little bit out of balance, and maybe not being in action mode because we needed to kind of have the 2 feet on the ground, right? It feels like a little bit of instability. And again, I don't know if I'm picking up the energy of a young Aries, or we feel like, right? Aries, we feel like we need to start over. And that starting over makes us feel a little bit like a child, a little bit insecure, discovering, with a bit of excitement because it's new, but in the same time with the thought that, oh my God, I have to start over. I have from scratch, right? So feeling like we need to learn how to walk by ourselves. This is, it's interesting. This is the whole feeling that I'm getting. We just started the reading, right? For some of you, it is a decision about actually starting over in a way that we have no idea, right? On a path that we have no idea where it might lead, or continue whatever, or have this, sorry guys, that's my phone, or continue this love in some way, right? So it's an interesting energy. It is an interesting energy, but somehow this connection, when we look at it, right, made us feel a little bit, I don't know if you've been treated like a child, or somebody came from a place of being superior and made you feel like the Page of Wands in reverse, but it looks like a out of balance and not in the right place, you know, when it ended. Now this person of yours, kind of mirroring a bit, but they have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, a little bit impatient, and with the Ace of Wands in reverse, they were not in really action mode either, right? For some of you, somebody got impatient. This person of yours got impatient and wanting a new beginning of some sort. But so far the energy is like being on the same page, right? No, not much action, not much passion, and a little bit out of place in terms of energies, probably when it ended. And maybe it ended, Aries, because there were people between the two of you. Queen of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So emotions a little bit all over the place, if not other people, emotions and instability. And I was kind of concerned when I saw the pages. I said, well, is it a young energy? And we might have felt kind of that we have to start over, but absolutely we have King and Queen here. So it was a connection that probably lasted, was mature in some way, on an emotional level, on a financial level, a little bit stable. There was reciprocation till there wasn't, right? That's the whole energy here. Where are we right now? Well, Aries, we seek justice, don't we? We do have the Justice, Libra energy, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is you. Probably feel a little bit, again, this energy of out of place, because we don't have the fire in our belly till we don't see justice being served and made, right? That's the whole energy here. We have Justice in Minor Arcana with the Six of Pentacles. We have Justice. So we are seeking some form of balance, final decision, justice, pieces of papers, divorce, separation. Do things the right way, and only then we're gonna go back in balance, right? Queen of Wands will turn around only when the justice will be served. It's all about karma, it's all about destiny. It's a confirmation for some of you of being on the path, right? Every time we see justice, we know everything is cleared and we are on the right path and we are doing the right thing and we are heading in the right direction. That's a beautiful confirmation there for some of you. But I'm sensing here we are actually disconnecting a bit. We want wrongs to be made right. That's a very strong energy of we want wrongs to be made right. So that is that. Now this person of yours, well, they are single now, that's for sure, or at least heading toward the single life, probably after divorce. But look at them, they are boiling. That's a Nine of Swords, under a lot of stress, a lot of concerns of any kind, a mental prison, depression, anxiety, and just being concerned. For some of you, this person might be highly concerned about financial problems. Being by themselves, being single, brings also a lot of stress in terms of financial independence and career. Nine of Pentacles is really the energy of being focused on their pentacles, everyday life, house, home, their environment, and highly stressed. Well, what's happening between the two of you right now? Again, this energy of divorce, the Hierophant in reverse with Justice. It's, I would say, quite pretty clear in terms of message, and we are probably, Aries, quite cold with each other. Queen of Swords, and some food for thought for some of you. We do have the Queen of Cups and we have the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So we have three queens and a king, so doesn't mean much. Can very well be your energies, their energies. Can be people kind of coming between you and this person, but as it is right now, actually, that is a separation happening. It's a strong, clear message here. And Queen of Swords, right? Cutting through, through the nonsense and going straight to the point. This is the energy of being extremely calculated with every move and doing things as it's supposed to be. And it's the energy of clear communication too. Probably that's happening. Can be communication through lawyers, some form of official ways to communicate. Can be written for some of you, but we know that the main purpose is to make sure that wrongs are made right. Now moving forward, we do have the Moon and the Three of Pentacles. Pisces energy, for some of you dealing with a water sign. This is partnership and building something together. For some of you, this is, I'm not gonna lie, right? We know it's not having that clarity that you long for. It's also an energy of saying it's going to take a while. I don't think much. You have justice right now in your hand. So the universe is working. That's a confirmation that things are in balance and we're working towards balance. So you are pretty much ahead in the process. When we get this, it's really, you are making like big steps, not baby steps. We started with baby steps with all the pages here, but we are now in major arcana the justice, so we're good, on the right path, moving forward. We have the energy of stability, but then it's paired again with the Moon. We might have moments, some heads up there. We might have moments where this partnership creates waves of emotions, right? And we need to sort them out, and we might have a bit of confusion there, but overall we are on the right path, so that's what we need to hold on to. Now this person of yours, Aries, they really feel rejected by you. Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is your energy, and this is the energy coming their way. So they are concerned that you might reject them, push them away. And that is a sense of Aries. I don't know exactly the type of connection you had with this person. That is a strong indication of marriage. We had, through shuffling, indication of children. For some of you have. But this person is so worried about money. Here is what is about money. Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. It's close to the end, but still, right? And energy is coming their way. Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. Again, what is about money? Whereas it is about rejection, because it's a love reading. But Five of Pentacles is the energy of, if Aries leaves me, I will not have enough. I will not make it. That is a strong energy of, I don't have enough, so how am I going to manage? And mutual energy, the Devil and the Page of Pentacles. It's interesting because that is a saying where I come from. That is a saying about money being the devil's eye, right? In a sense that it's a temptation, and it's something, we don't, when we value money and finances and assets and goods and stuff, we are tempted, so we don't see the real true value in other things than money. And we have the Devil and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is an offer, can be a poisoned one, so some food for thought for some of you, Aries. But that is, again, right, money are associated in the whole reading. I don't know who's worrying about money, but in this reading, this person of yours, money are associated with stress, money are associated with rejection and separation, and now money are associated with the Devil, temptation, fears, financial codependency, feeling that is the problem, right? That is a problem if they don't get, or if they don't have enough. And I love your energy. This is all about justice and karma. This is all about, okay, this is over, so let's make things right and from the right perspective. Just say. And a sense of on the right path. On the right path. It screams this reading for you, Aries, on your side. We've been out of balance, out of path, and now we are realigning. Now let's ask for some guidance. It's interesting, we have the Lovers with a strong energy of choices, head over heart, heart over head. I'm more tempted now that we have all the energies to think that we need to come from a place of mind and self-interest in some way. But who am I, right? It's up to you how you receive this this reading and how you want to place the energies right around it. And if you are the one stressed about money, well, I'm sure there are plenty of resources to guide you on the right path in terms of money and how to solve this headache, right? If this is your energy here. Because somebody is impatient for a new beginning, but yet money out of a big concern. And in my mind and in my books, but who am I again, right? Money and love, when they come together, we better run in the opposite direction. Right there, you know. But let's ask for some guidance, Aries. Let's see what we need to do. So we do have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you know how this applies to you. Maybe some of you Aries, it's up to you to make the effort and make this connection work. For some of you, this is all about somebody else. For some of you, you are married and wedding. This situation involves a marriage, so make the effort. Great love worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And bottom of the deck, we have true love. So for some of you Aries, being married, right, and feeling like divorcing and separating and making a choice and running after some passion of some sort with the Page of Wands, because it is walking away. For some of you, we walk away for a new passion there. The universe is kind of saying that is a wedding here, make the effort, this is true love. And it's also soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And we do have flirt. Whoever has people in between, it's just a flirt. Okay? It's just sex. It's just easy, breezy kind of energy. But we have a wedding with true love and soulmate that we need to make the effort. For some of you, all these queens, actually, it's all about interfering energies of people. And we might be a little bit confused. Anyways, at least the guidance is pretty clear for some Aries. The energy I'm picking up in terms of guidance, it's, baby, if you are married to somebody, well, this is true love, this is soulmate, you better make the effort. Everything else, it's just a flirt. Okay? Now let's see something. Let's have some more guidance. The Rainbow Reviver. This is all about bringing back spice into your life, into your sex life, into your love life. This is all about bringing happiness and excitement again into the game of marriage. We do have the Divine Masculine. For some of you, this is about the Divine Masculine doing some Rainbow Reviver. For some of you, this is you having to do something about this Divine Masculine that you have in your life. And we have abundance. Yes. Separate, that is a money issue. Together, that is abundance. That is, possibility to make this spicy again, right? Rainbow Reviver. Reminds me of resuscitation. Looks like it's possible in your case, Aries. You are actually guided towards bringing back life into this connection. I'm going to take this one because I want it to come out. We do have empathy. These are energies we need to bring back into the flow. And you do have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Oh, are you kidding me? Aries, twice the energy of empathy. I combined 3 decks. And in all, in 2 of them, you got the empathy twice. So that is a clear message for somebody to deal with this situation from a place of empathy. So I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And this one, you feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So you need to have empathy. Perseverance. Make the effort. Perseverance, right? Again, you are asked to, if you are in a marriage, in a committed relationship, with a true love, with a soulmate, you are asked to be perseverant. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay? What else? Surrender. I can release my need to control. Aries, surrender. I can release my need to control. And we do have commitment. Empathy, perseverance, and commitment. The energy, again, of make the effort. Wedding, make the effort. That is a commitment here. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. We stay committed and you dedicate yourself to your beliefs and the essence of your being. Hey, Aries, I don't know exactly what you're expecting, but the message, the whole guidance is absolutely for somebody questioning if they should go back and establish some form of go back or walk away, right? And the universe is saying, if that is a wedding, you make the effort, you persevere, you stay committed, come from a place of empathy, and release the need to control. Now you have to use your better judgment, because this person, or maybe you, has concerns about money also. So again, when love and money come together, your better judgment is required. So Aries, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.